What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Scripts and Thoughts, where I talk about stuff. Shout out to my subscribers. Shout out to anybody new coming across this channel. Comments and feedback are always welcome. And if you like what you hear, feel free to subscribe. I'd say if you do hop on board, hit the bell icon, but it doesn't really do anything because I have it hit for other people, and all I get notifications about is comments. So there's no point. Just pay attention because the more I post, the more I'll show up. The more you guys interact, the more I'll show up in your feed. Today, my Halloween 100 subs special because I have now reached officially 100 subs. I don't know who you are, the 100th, but thank you. I know I got a newer one. I will look it up before the end of this video to shout you out in particular, but anybody who has hopped on board, I appreciate you and thank you. And yeah, now I hit 100 subs, so I can now share actually the stuff that I do with the guests that I have joining us for today. I have been waiting, and we have actually gotten a blessing. Let's bring him in. First off, this is my co-host for our political podcast. I don't really do now a whole lot of political related conversations on this channel. Didn't do it a whole lot before, but I did a little bit. But now I save most of it for our show that we do, Zen Chaos. It has been on a bit of a hiatus, but we will be coming back. So I will introduce my boy Dean from Black of the Berry, bringing him in here when I figure out how to get him up on the screen.
I'm up on the screen, baby. I'm here. I'm here.
So this is my boy. How you doing, my boy?
Listen, what is going on to the Chris Zen world? What it do, baby? If y'all don't know, my name is Dean from Black of the Berry. You know what it do, baby. So what's going on now? We gonna see some freaky, weird shit,
bro. Yes,
it's Halloween. You know,
it is. You know, that scary day. That day that I grew up, not celebrating because it was the devil's holiday. This is that day.
Really?
Dead. Yes. We were actually talking about it today, taking my daughter trick-or-treating. I was like, they were talking about like what they used to do when they would go. And I'm like, I never went trick-or-treating. My first time ever trick-or-treating was in college.
That's crazy.
When I took my boy's little brother.
I remember growing up, and I come from like a super religious family. Now there were some of them who didn't like us doing it, but then like my mom and like people like they didn't give a fuck, so we were out there. Fuck me. I remember
my mom
I've had like the fucking costumes. I've had the fucking the shit. I got a new fucking kitten, and I'm sorry, people. So y'all may see me just start looking on
baby.
She's like 7 months now. She's fucking ridiculous. She's huge though. But like she's fucking ridiculous. Chi.
Oh, you got Goku's wife? What?
She's fucking terrible. If she comes over here, I can grab her. I'll show her for the people. It's fucking horrendous. But yeah, so I do remember going on trick or motherfucking treating. She is.
Yeah, no, I never did. Never trick or treated. My mom was smart to where like my boy was talking about. Oh, I used to ask if I can go. My mom would say no, and then be like, "Well, can I go to my boy's house?" She'd be like, "Yeah," and then he would just go over there and go. I'm like, my mom. I'm not gonna call his mom dumb. Not putting her down. My mom wasn't dumb to where if I tried it, like my dumb ass was, are we allowed to go trick or treating? No, we're not doing that. Well, can I go to my friend's house? What are they doing?
They're doing.
So, just I sat back and was just like, I don't care. It's candy. Oh boy.
Listen. Remove me from the stream real fast. I'll be back. Do your thing.
All right, we will take Dean off screen. We'll mute him. But so today, I've actually showed Dean this, so I will start you guys out with this. What we are going to check out is something that I have yet to explain. I'm actually starting this because I'm going to share this with the community that I'm in because I would love to hear an explanation from somebody on how this works. I've looked this up and I've read the explanations. I've watched videos on explanations on how it works, and absolutely none of them are accurate. The way that they describe this is, so it's a chair levitation. I'm going to show you one off a chair, one off the floor. These are both 15 years old. I've done them more recently. I do not feel like sharing the video. If you go to my Instagram and DM me, I can tag you / just go to my Instagram and stalk me far enough back. You will find it from, I'm going to say 3 or 4 years back now. I don't post that much on IG, so it's not like you have to do a whole super deep scrolling, but there's a video of me, 3 other people. I think I get levitated out of the chair in the video that I post on IG. But in this one, this is me and a couple of my friends in college, and we levitate one of my friends off the floor, laying down, and then again off a chair. So I will share both of those with you. Dean is back.
My baby was fucking demon.
But
Fucking demon.
yeah, I'm gonna share the
Oh
video that
shit.
you've already seen.
Oh shite.
So again, the explanations say that the first time you do it, you're not synchronized, so you're not able to lift the person. The second time you do it, everybody just happens to sync up and lift at the perfect time to all get us to do this. What I will say is that that is absolute bullshit, because I've done this with plenty of people. And yeah, you say you're going to lift on 1, 2, 3, but you do that the first time too. You do the same exact thing. If you, in my head, do this correctly, you demonstrate it by doing it the same exact way, and all you add in is the hand thing. Granted, when you do this hand thing, if done correctly, I think you feel a weird warmth in the middle of your palm. I've felt it in both of my hands. Every time that I do this, you feel a warmth in the middle of your palm while you're holding it over the person.
How many times have you done this shit?
I won't say too many to count, but I've done it enough. We did it here between the two videos that I record here. We did it a few times to test it out before recording this video. After this, we had up at school what we call Men's and Women's Day. So the guys would all split up. Guys would all go party at one house. Women will go party at another. We get together later in the day. At this party, we had like a 300-pound dude in a chair that we lifted out of one. Did this at a friend's party. The from IG that I was talking about, actually the kid in this video, in this black shirt facing the camera, we're at his crib, and we did it, me, his wife's best friend, a couple of his coworkers. So it was like random people. I've done this a few times, and it's worked each and every time as long as you do it correctly. If you move your hands off wrong, it doesn't work, and if you touch your hands, it doesn't work. But if you do it right, off the chair every time. Light as a feather. So, just to show, I do way back when also try and add in context to show that I am not faking this. So that's for me yelling at the camera with my beautifully pixelated phone. No, this wasn't even a phone. This is from I had this little like Nokia camera or something like that.
I was about to say, what's this? Like
that old school, like you take the picture and then this is when you first got
digitized the shit.
Digitized where
on
you
the
could
computer.
just Yep.
You thought you were the shit if you had
Yeah,
one of them things.
and this is back when I did videos and pictures of everything.
The attempt to lift someone with only 2 of your fingers. Let's see if we can do it with this big man.
2 fingers.
1, 2, 3.
Yep. Veins popping out. Gotta try it.
That's my verification.
Right, set it up.
You can't see them. You can't see my veins, but they were popping out because I did try.
Allegedly. This is all fake news.
Could be.
Now this is happening.
Fake news.
Could be.
2,
you can't see our hands, but we are stacked one at a time all the way up.
Allegedly stacked.
Bro, 2 fingers.
2, 1,
Now,
go.
Before you see us go off, this kid behind me is about half my size and maybe a quarter of my weight. I mean, I'm not big. I'm not huge.
Right.
Granted. But yeah, I can almost guarantee he was 135 soaking wet.
And old boy sitting down like he about good 215 to 225
at least. Yeah. He was a big boy. Solid, not like he was solid from head to toe. Still is, but yeah. Look how easily we got him off that chair.
You like that?
And y'all are holding him for a while. Now there is a little tilt. There is a little tilt. You know what I mean? You can see. You know what I mean? But for the most part,
it's not like a clean, perfect hold. But we got him up easy
with no problem.
No problem.
And held him.
No problem at all.
And then, but that's what I mean. Like you saw him like rocking back and forth. But like the stability was still there.
Right. So that's one.
It's interesting.
This is my first page. SYG.
Are you the young black Goku? Do you have like secret powers and you gave out the powers? Is that, is, is, is that what's happening here?
The name was, I won't get into full details, but Stubing, Yayo, Jewels, Toretti, and then Snot because, like I still do now, which my wife can attest to, and she hates it, and we deal with this all the time. But when I bust out laughing for whatever reason, I shoot Snot all the time. So when I'll be chilling with my boys and shit would happen, that would be mad funny. I bust out laughing, like, do you shoot Snot everywhere? So
Jesus Christ. Do you keep a handkerchief on you like it's 1945?
I almost need to, but Stubing was my nickname. Yayo, I was always into bigger girls. So Tony Yayo was always into bigger girls. So I got that nickname Yayo.
Really?
Yeah. If you
I
listen
never knew
to
that was
if
really?
you listen to Yayo rap about it, he would talk about it, and I was a Jewels fan. He would talk about it too. So I think that's where the Jewels part came from. Toretti, that was the whole other thing. I'm not going to get into that part, but the
I'm
Stubing
gonna ask you off
Yayo,
camera.
yeah, that the Stubing Yayo Jewels Toretti thing just
Well,
plays
who
into
would've?
who I was. So I was,
Huh. Well, look at that. Well, no, I meant not the name per se. What I meant was that like you motherfuckers, like, let me find out that you're fucking Goku and shit. You were giving out your like did you motherfuckers do the spirit palm to get fucking powers and shit, put your hands up and
oh,
shit
see,
type shit?
I would say maybe, but I was the only one that was into that. So, and even at this time, I was off anime. In college, I was not an anime person, not at all.
So no
Because
powers
nobody
being
else
given.
watched
All right.
it. I got back in
This is
after
fucking
college.
interesting.
So this is the other one off the floor. Then we move on to the good stuff.
Headpiece.
Oh, there we go.
See how long
Two fingers levitating them. 1, 2, 3.
You're a big boy, dude.
You could hear the effort.
1,
heard the
2,
effort.
3.
Yeah, you heard the effort. But again, you can, if you think we BSing, how do we do this?
All right.
So now you can see the hand.
Fusion.
It almost feels like that.
Now,
You know
does
how
there
it
have to
feels?
be
You
certain
have to
kind
get
of
the hands
distance?
perfect. Not distance, they just can't be touching.
Huh.
So if you can get them closer without touching,
But how long do you have to do it for? And then you
I
have to
don't
put your
know.
hands. And do
I
you have
watched
to put your hands away like that?
you do have to pull it away. I won't even say that you have to pull it away one at a time like we do. I watched some people do it, and I watched some people yank them all out same time. Just don't touch. But they both work.
Something with the electrical charge, maybe.
There's something within. There's an energy element to it to me in there because that's the warmth that I'm feeling in my hands. But look at us. Do you see him?
We got any scientists? Anybody listening?
He is. So I'm
Go ahead and
6'2".
Put your hypotheses.
I am 6'2". I have not grown since college. I am on
6'2",
my
that's what I said
knees.
before.
You see, he is at my waist. You can see he is just about at my waist of me on my knees.
And you're but yeah, you're on your knees, but you're like straight back.
My boy Tom, this one right here, same height. My boy Ryan, same height. Again, this is J5. He's the little guy. And you see, we're almost up to his belly button.
This is interesting.
My God.
Chilling.
And once again, you're holding
And dropping.
Now, question.
Yes.
The drop, though. I do have a question about the drop.
Yes.
Was that because old boy was like, all right, I'm done here, and then he just let him go, or did he just drop then because the electrical?
It looked like it happened.
Stopped?
It happened at the end, so we were letting go and giving up on it, and I think it happened right after one of us had let go. So yeah, no, I think
Do it again.
The end of it. It was toward the end of it. We were still all on, but it was just toward the end.
I got the electrical charge. Well, now when you see, he starts to go down a little bit.
Yeah,
old
he
buddy
starts
right there.
dropping over here, and then we were all.
But yeah, but I
like,
think,
"Yo,
but I
we've
think,
done
old
this."
buddy. But what I'm saying is, I think old buddy let his hands drop. So by him letting his hands drop, maybe that's why then the electrical charge stopped. But I wonder how long you can hold somebody for.
I do too.
And then what is the number requirement? Like, could I do that with 2 people? Like, what is there's a
So
lot
that
that goes
part I
into
don't
this.
I don't
Where the fuck did
I
you
would like
find
to
this?
try it. I don't remember. I do not remember how we found this. It may have been, I don't know. I couldn't even tell you how we learned about it. But I don't think I've ever tried it with anything less than 4. I don't see how it would work with anything less than 4. Just
Okay.
because of that element where you're not lifting up a part of their body. And again, you're only using 2 fingers. So it's not like you can grip a whole lot. Like you're still,
Yeah.
you're not covering a whole lot of surface area.
It's a lot. That's a lot.
But it's one, haven't heard an explanation for yet.
Hmm.
Considering I know I've done it, and once people go into explanations and say, well, on the second one, you're all doing X. I'm like, we're not. You're not. We're not. We're all
It just is what it is.
we're doing the act, we're following the motions, we're joking with each other, we're talking to each other.
Huh.
We're all just trying to 1, 2, 3 lift, 1, 2, 3 lift. So
It's a
if
lot
you're gonna
going
hit
on
me
there.
with something saying, oh no, you guys are all synchronizing on this one, you're channeling this and you're doing this sign, like, no, we're
So
not.
you weren't channeling your chi. You guys did
No.
your power up beforehand. You know what I'm saying?
There was no sitting down and meditating beforehand.
Didn't slap each other in the
I
face.
had no
get
clue.
pumped
I
up.
didn't know what meditation was. Again, I was off
Nothing.
DBZ by this point. Like I was
No cocaine.
nope.
Little meth.
No. We weren't sipping nothing. We didn't drink nothing. We didn't smoke nothing. Chilling.
Sober, and you did this.
I mean, if I could pull my fam in here now, I would do it here now.
Jesus.
We'd have to use Nori to try and help lift someone. But now,
Wake up, child. You have
in my head,
school
I
tomorrow.
want to do this with my coworkers. I want to do this with my coworkers just to show, like, yo, this works anywhere.
Yeah, I'm highly interested in
But
potentially trying
let's
this.
get into the better things. The better things.
Yeah, let's see what's happening.
So we're going to Dude, My House is Haunted. This dude, we're going to fix what we're sharing. And so this dude's house. So I hear from skeptic people, which I'm still a part of, say like he fakes this, but they don't ever show how. Certain things I can give it to him. Maybe he somehow set this up and has these wires that you can pull and can't see, and it's getting his thing in his hallway to fall. But between the apparitions that we're gonna see, there's a voice one. There's something I'm gonna show you before this, but between the apparitions,
Okay.
the chair in the kitchen,
Okay.
and then the knife.
All right. Well, here's okay.
I
Well,
don't see how.
Well,
If
here's-
it's
okay.
fake, I don't see how.
Without even seeing it, I'm not gonna shit on it, not gonna bury it, but just gonna just play a little bit of devil's advocate, right?
Mhm.
So when you say that you don't know how somebody can fake it, remember somebody can go to college for this kind of shit, like special
Can.
effects, whatever the fucking case may be,
Absolutely.
and then know how to make some shit. This could have been from fucking some school project. We don't fucking know. So
Could
anything
be.
could potentially be. But I guess we'll be here for the ride and see what it is.
My thing is
Niggas lie every day, B.
a compilation of the things that are shared. And then within the videos, if you are this good, kudos. That's how I treat it. If it's fake and you are that good, cool, you got me.
Wasn't it the
I just treat it
Paranormal
like you got
Activity? Hold on, don't you remember the Paranormal Activity movies? That was the one like based in the house, and then they would have like small movements type shit. Look at that type shit. It
So
could be done, and that
the
was very low budget.
Certain ones, there's a certain type of movement that I have now chalked up to, okay, cool, these are the fake ones. When these things happen, a drawer slides open, cabinets flying open in a particular way, cool, wires. I'm giving it that. Again, watch it in this guy's house.
All right.
what
All
could
right.
happen
All right.
in
All right.
the way that
Not
it goes.
gonna bury it fully. Not gonna bury it
Right.
fully. We gonna
So
give
you
you.
go into this with your skeptic mind. Keep your
All right.
skeptic
All
mind.
right.
Don't drop that. Push it all the way through all of these videos. But to start this one, this gives me chills. It's giving me chills thinking about it. Listen closely because I saw this video and I shared it already in a previous paranormal review. I think the last one that I did. What happens to the little girl alone is crazy. But then listen to the sound because this dude points out, he's like, this is the one that gave him chills because you can actually hear a voice reply to her when she asks if it wants the box, the cereal, or whatever. You hear a response.
We're going into the night.
Bruh, watch. First off, have you seen this?
Let's see.
Have you seen this? Did I
No, I
share this
have
to you?
No.
Watch. So
Okay.
just watch her. Let me know if you can hear it. If you can't hear it, then I implore you even to pause the interacting and go listen closely so that you can hear it. But
Okay.
just listen to it.
Well, before we even go,
Yeah.
I'm already inclined to believe it because it's a kid. So when it comes to kid and
Right. Me
spiritual
too.
acts, there we go. So here we go.
Them playing
Let's
into things, I don't think that they're that good. I don't think kids are that good at acting. I'm sorry. But
well,
yeah,
there are professional kid actors.
there are.
Could be a product. She could be a product.
There are, but just
This could be for her theater
watch.
class.
Watch. If she's good, again, kudos.
Be the next Meryl
to you.
Streep. We don't know.
Pete.
You put that up.
You heard that?
No.
So right when she's like, "You want my box?" You hear, "Yes." Right there.
Yeah, go back. Yeah,
Sorry. If you hear it, you hear it. You heard that? What's grabbing?
She's shaking. I'm about to say, she's shaking. It looked like
No, something's grabbing it. So now you've seen it a bit. You heard the going back and forth for the yes. It's like, want my box, want my box, want my yes, and then reaches in and grabs it. But watch, it's gonna grab this first.
it really grabbed the. Yo, my nigga, get me the fuck out of here. Get me the fuck out of here. It's fucking
Told
10:16 at night on fucking Halloween.
Hold
And I
you,
still gotta go to fucking bed. Yo, get me the fuck
Bruh.
out of here. What are we doing?
bruh.
What else?
Told
I just got
you.
chills, bro.
It
I'm
is
about to pray. My
wild.
nigga, I didn't want none. And I gotta eat tonight before I go to. I didn't eat. I gotta eat before I go to bed. I'm about to have some crazy. Fuck you.
We're gonna end with Dude, Mike. Dude, how's this on it? We're gonna do Jay. She's got one from YouTube that it's still. If you hadn't
like
watched
that?
the live stream, it's creepier. Let's do hers. Let's do hers from her YouTube because I kind of know where it is.
My nigga, what did I ever do to you?
So let's
Bro, I got chill. Hold on. We not just gonna fucking walk away from this shit. We just fucking so you like, all right, we gonna just fucking go ahead and look at this other really fucked up shit.
The other one.
Let me digest. Nah. Fuck you. Wait. Cause I didn't really at first process the shit. Cause for people who obviously you motherfuckers who don't know, I'm always flying. Not like that. I mean, reefer wise. So I'm sitting here watching the shit at first, and I saw the thing. I'm like, well, maybe she's just like fucking around with it. And then, like, I hear the yes thing, and I start looking at it a little bit more, and it's like, hold on, it looks like she's getting fucking pulled. And Nick, what the?
Yeah. What's there? What is there grabbing at whatever she's playing with?
Nigga,
So
now I feel
in
weird,
this one
bro.
live stream, right? Shorty and this girl.
Where were the
You
parents?
can
What
see a
happened
girl live
afterwards? We don't
stream.
have a follow-up video to that. Why are you trying to just walk away like this?
I don't have a follow-up. We don't know what happened,
I'm
but I'm
trying to
gonna
fucking
share.
hold this shit off. No, don't share it. Just think about your actions.
Where'd it go?
How do you sleep at night?
Um, I don't know. Because I watch this stuff right before going to bed, usually. Like 2 in the morning. Just sit up watching paranormal TikToks and go to bed. So, Shorty, what do you see? Okay, you see what I see.
Your wife
This
need to
girl
fucking
here,
have you committed.
this girl here in this video, and then this girl here. This is this girl's main page. They're both outside doing investigation around her crib. Shorty here is like trying to play medium style, blah blah
It's
blah.
one of these. It's
They're
one of
walking
these where the
around.
fucking shit walks. The shit's in the
No,
house.
yes, the other stuff I'm gonna show you from her stuff is like that because it's wild, and the stuff that I watched today, again, it's crazy, and it's a compilation of things. I've heard people say, "Oh, she's faking it too." Watch it. However, in this video, her and her girl are walking around outside. It's only the two of them. If you really go through and watch the whole live stream, you could go back and fact check that element of it.
Fuck that.
At this part of it, though, they have a spirit box, right? That they're walking around with, and you can hear I think you can hear the spirit box.
Of
You can
why?
hear
Like
here. Let's nope. You can hear the girl talking. You can hear the girl Jay talking. You hear this dumb, heavy breathing and help. She does not hear it. The other girl does not hear it. People in the live chat, she does not have the live chat replay, but you'll hear her start to say, "Did you hear help? Did you hear help? Somebody said help. Did you hear help?" They're like, "We didn't hear that. What are you talking about?" So just listen.
these American white
And
girls.
this is one that is clear as day.
And these are American white girls, right?
Yes.
Also stir up.
Where do you even get a spirit box?
I don't know. The spirit box thing, it was in the live stream that I did. It's cool, weird. I sort of buy it, sort of don't, but just let me double check my time. Unless my comment's not here. I know I timestamped the comment.
Go down. I just saw you.
You saw me? Or you saw
Oh,
me?
that was your thing saying add comment. My bad.
Yeah. It's around here.
Let's go to the chickens. I have to do this. I love you guys.
No, maybe
Look
not.
how cute they are.
Yeah.
You guys still there? Okay. We're gonna go into the apartment right now.
Oh, this is not going to be as good.
Alright, guys.
Why are they just fucking with
I
shit?
don't know how to put my camera.
She's been investigating her house because this shit's wild.
You wanna hold this real quick?
But
Thank you.
no, this isn't going to be as good because I don't remember exactly where it was.
God
I
was
need
out
my
there.
comment.
Oh God.
I need my comment.
It's kind of weird that every other social media site will show you your comment everywhere.
Right. Like, I want mine now. I could probably see it if I found it on my phone.
This is insane.
Oh, I found this a while ago.
I just saw one that was like, "Oh, get a Ouija board to communicate." No, you fucking psychopaths.
I still don't buy Ouija board stuff.
I don't know how to turn the camera on.
Man, how about fuck all of that?
Really sad, but this is so creepy. I need to close the chickens in. Oh my god.
Unless it's
I'm
not
like
this
all
one.
by myself. Should I leave the fucking flash?
Unless it's not that one. I know it's one of these live streams.
Hmm.
No, this is the one inside. It's definitely this other one. I want it. I could.
Like, hold on. It whispered through the phone.
I could review it. Oh no, that might be it. That might be it. That might be it. That's it. Never mind. That's why. Here it is.
Like, five. So creepy because I know that something is watching me. Like, I feel it.
Oh,
I
yep,
feel
21.
it.
Yep, this is it.
I feel you. I can feel you, and you're not scaring me. Oh, I don't want to walk to get this trail.
This is how the shit starts, and you motherfuckers.
I thought I was gonna like trudge through
But
the woods.
bro, this
with
has
the guy
been
like,
going on in
all
her
the
crib,
cameras.
so it's at a point
This
where
is
like you
dozens.
can't ignore it.
Like,
You
I'd
just
have.
can't.
I watched the chickies. I already put them away. I think that's her light.
No, let it go, player.
Yeah,
It's like 21:34.
At
Guys,
this point,
I'm like trying to see what will happen if I.
Oh, were you supposed to pause it?
no.
Oh,
Right.
So that's her friend.
okay.
Is this gonna work? Right. Let's see. Is there something up there? I don't know. Honestly. Is there something up there?
That could be fake.
Could be. Who did it
That
though?
sounds.
That's so creepy.
They could have added that
You
shit.
hear?
Oh,
You no, but you. This is happening again. This is happening during a live stream. So
Do it
in the
again. Do it
comments,
again.
in the comment section of this live stream, she's about to comment about people saying what we just heard.
okay.
So just listen to the way that she's responding, because again, like I'm with you on that. They could have faked this in some form, but this was a live stream.
Right.
I don't think the live chat replay is here.
All right, that's fine.
Because
Go
if
ahead
it
and play.
is, but I just mean if the live chat replay is here, then you would see the comments, but it's not.
Oh, they don't have it there, yeah.
No. So I take it on the way that they respond to the live chat comments. Because
I got you. That's what ties it in. Because
Right.
you see that they are replying to the freak out of the live chat. Okay.
right.
Because
the
they
live
did
chat
ask.
panicking, like, yo, who's breathing? Who said help? I heard help. Did you hear
I
help?
just want to hear everybody's voices again. That's all.
Bye.
So that's the girl holding the camera. That's the main girl, Jay.
Right.
That's our homegirl.
That's the homegirl.
Is this gonna work? Right. Let's see. Is there something up there? I don't know, honestly. Is there something up there?
That's happening.
So again, this is the two of them. And if you go back and watch the live stream, you know it's just the two of them. So you know there is no third person there that could be doing that. And if there was, you would have heard it way differently. Way differently. And you heard both of them speaking. At some point during the breathing, you heard Jay. And at some point when the help happened, you heard the other girl talking. So they were both talking through.
And then you heard that voice. That's what I was just thinking about.
You heard that voice clear. But listen to them now.
Right. That's so creepy. You guys, you don't see anything, right? It looks like there's a shadow right there, but I don't know. I could be bugging. Ooh, who said help? Did you hear anyone say help? I didn't hear anything. You guys heard, did I say help? Did it sound
How do we
like
not know there's not a dude back there with them while they're recording?
Again, you can
And
go
he's
back.
keeping quiet.
This is 22 minutes into the live stream.
No, I understand that, but what I'm saying is like, you know, if you and I made a successful paranormal activity thing, faking people, you would make it to whereas like shit would happen for real, right? So you would wait for a
Uh-huh.
while before something would show up, and then like you can have a dude sitting in the back in the cut, even behind them, quiet this whole time, not doing nothing. And then they give like a because we don't see her, we don't see either girl. So
We
they could
don't.
give like kind of like they could, you know what I mean? We sit and they kind of give it like a boom
A
boom,
signal
and
like
then
that. Yo, go do say this now. Do
and
this
now
now.
oh
Now we're gonna link in your voice to it, like we're joining into the stream, but we're not gonna show you. Maybe,
help,
maybe,
help,
maybe.
help,
I'll give it a maybe.
help.
I'll give it a
You see how
maybe.
that happened?
I will give it a maybe.
Come on, son. Come on, son.
But let's combine that with other activity at the crib.
Okay.
Like, let's show you. So then go to her TikTok page. She's got wild activity. This girl doesn't buy it. I like that girl's page. I like the stuff that she's got going on. So let's. I'm not going to show you the other gold from this page, but there's a lot. But just let's peep this.
The
This
other
one alone.
gold, you said?
Yes, because I call gold like the one of these. How? If you faked it, kudos to you. Good on you. But how?
I hope my face shows how sick I am of you. You about to
Watch
fucking
this.
I won't even be going to bed tonight.
The annoying
Wow.
element of these, I can't zoom, but watch the swing here and this thing over here.
Why watch a scary movie? Let's just go on the fucking trip with Zen.
Paranormal
I want to
TikTok.
get scared.
This is way better.
Mm.
I will show you what I find strange in this video toward the end of this portion, but look at the
Okay.
swing. Is that the wind? Maybe. The thing next to it's not moving, but this is strong enough to push this swing this hard. This wind that you don't hear in the camera.
Right. Let me see. Because it's playing now. My bad. I had to fucking get the demon out of here.
Well, is it not a whole lot, but do you hear a whole lot of wind in the camera? Enough that'll
I hear
push this thing like this?
See, I don't know. What am I hearing? White noise right now? Or could that be a breeze?
That's the breeze. That's wind. You hear wind, but do you hear enough that would push a swing like this? I find this down here weird. There's like
I'm about to say, what's that?
I don't know what this is. This is weird.
Because if it's a shadow, I'm assuming that maybe it's a shadow of like a
something
what you call
pulling it,
like a flag, maybe, or up there, like there's a flag or some shit.
Maybe.
Because then, if that's the case, that flag is moving a little aggressive.
Now watch cabinet.
Okay. Now, don't niggas
watch
sometimes
cabinet.
have
What?
Okay.
What?
So don't niggas have doors who open and shit, or like like
maybe
little thing?
Light went on. Light
could be an
light
electrical
inside the
issue.
cabinet. Could be
an
exactly.
electrical issue.
Could be an electrical issue. You're right. Definitely. An electrical issue. Midday shuts light off. Yep.
Possible. Niggas are saying ha 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 ha.
Yeah, this one has sounds. I don't know where the sounds are coming from. This girl's never got people in her crib, so granted,
Allegedly.
Yes, this is alleged because she has weird banging that sounds like it's someone, but it's always like this too. So the banging, I don't give her much credit for any of the banging stuff.
There is
but
in
keep
my attic.
watching and watch down here at this door. So there's a guitar in this room, I think, that just got strummed.
Yeah, could be another guitar in the house under the camera.
But there's nobody here.
They could be under the camera.
There's nobody here.
If I'm under the camera, you don't know.
I know, I get you. But did that just fall? I didn't see this part. Let's run that back. Yep, sure did. Watch the thing fly off the bed. Woo.
All right. Once again, devil's advocate. Devil's
Yep.
advocate, real quick, right?
Keep
So
watching. I'm
if
listening.
under
To
the
keep watching.
if I'm under the camera, I can pull. I can use like a little rope and pull that.
Correct. In the
Under
direction that
camera.
they did, weird because it's coming this way. But yes,
Very true.
look at the door. Oh, somebody is behind the door. This is my thing. Somebody's behind the door pulling it, but pushed it back open too.
Fucking demon.
Who did
My
both?
bad. Go back a little bit again.
Here. So watch the door. Door shut. Somebody grabbed it and pushed it back open. Someone did. Maybe. I didn't see them reach in and actually grab the door, but they might have stuck their fingers through and just moved it. Watch the symbol. I don't buy orbs. I still don't.
Who's touching the camera?
Don't know. Who just touched the symbol? Who touched the symbol? Now could be
Casper the Friendly Ghost. I don't know, nigga. Call Ghostbusters. Why you fucking got me on here doing this to me?
the one element about pulling anything on that one is you're not going to get that sound like it got hit. Like unless those are ones that are together,
Nigga,
you're
there
not
is
getting
clearly something fucking like some of this shit is fucking weird. And once again, like I've had some weird experiences. You know, I don't know how do you explain the symbols.
Let's peep this one again. So one of my favorites from her has something just like this in it, which is why I'm not even going to bother showing you the other one. I'll just show you this one.
You're a
I watched this
demon.
earlier.
You're a mad.
Swings
You're
move,
mad.
something of that
Mad.
nature.
So I will say that this still is weird, and it could be her faking it. This is one of those, you could be that good where you went to school for this. You and your girl know how to fake this, know how to pull off these.
Well, then hold on.
perfect
Time out. Because then if that's the case, then even the last one you can still fake. If you're thinking about it like that, like there's just a lot of
Yes.
like.
So you faked opening that cabinet door, which you heard was one of those like lock closing ones, and all that. Like you faked it in some way. Cool. I'll maybe again. You'd have to watch all of the stuff from her page and say that the accumulation of stuff is all fake. Then,
But then once
And it's
again,
all
yeah.
along
Why
the
not
same
start
line.
out? Why not start off if I have the degree or whatever can be into that, right? Because you have to assume that
Mhm.
if she would be good with video editing, yada yada yada, and she went to school for it, then she must have went to some. She knows how to build a story. You would assume.
Yeah,
Even
could.
just being around it. So
And
why
maybe
would
she just then set it up
view
to
her
where I'm going to
page
build
as
by
building a
starting here.
story? Bingo.
You could be that good, but then in this one, do you think she is that good? I will just say that much.
Excuse me, I'm sorry.
They could be, but do you think that they are? Let's see. Are you there first? Yes, you're there. Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
So I want to make sure you didn't leave.
I don't know. There's the light outside. Here I am. Holy shit. Did you guys just see that?
there
So
was someone like behind her.
you saw that, right?
Yeah.
It looks like someone's there. You see her move,
Yep.
and then she's gonna whip around. So now, if this is her friend is so good that she ducks and hides.
We practiced it.
She
We can
ducks and
practice that.
hides before you
Zane,
can
you
turn
and I
while
can
she's
practice.
naturally
Shit.
turning.
You and I can practice that.
Did you guys just see that?
And once again, here's something else too, right? Pause it.
Mhm.
So I'm standing behind you, right?
Yeah.
I'm standing behind you. I could be standing straight up, but my eyes could be looking right down at your hand.
Mm-hmm.
Your hand, you could move your hand in a certain way that lets me know you're about to whip around. I'm about to drop and then just go around.
Yeah, and they
There you
could.
go.
They could.
Bada boom. So
There's a longer one with it, but yes, they could. This one cuts it short, but I was like, in my head, the character of her is she's in these kids by herself.
that you know of.
All the ones that she's shown, yeah, it looks like she's on her own. This one's crap. This is annoying. This one just like it fucks with her to where it doesn't let her play with the volume. But I don't understand.
Could be shorted. I don't know.
Yeah.
Welcome in my ear. Did you see that?
That's the. Could be electrical.
You're not welcome in my ear.
Could be electrical. This one. The one light. One particular light. Not a bunch, just one. And then off. Could be electrical.
Okay.
Then I think she's going to have something like walk in the background. Stuff's going to fall.
Oh my
Like
God.
that.
But yeah, I could be in the other rooms then.
Right.
You
And
guys
no,
have to
that's,
hear that.
and this is why I don't give her much on the banging stuff. I chalk it up as either you're lying and really just doing this for fun, and somebody's just in another part of the house throwing stuff and you're pretending.
This is a lot.
But she's often home by herself. Like
That we
where
know
she
of.
lives. That we
That
know
we
of.
know
Again,
of.
yes. That we know of. But
Some of this shit is hard to get, but then once again, you can still paranormal activity.
it's that's why I said I don't buy the banging things. And even when she's
Even some
showing
of the
them, I'm
other
like,
stuff.
interesting, but it's more in the visual stuff that happens and the ghostly figure things, the black figures that walk by in her crib all the time.
Listen, once again, if you think about the movie
This chair
Paranormal
is so
Activity,
fucking
it was
small.
based off of real shit like this. So
But that's a movie in the end.
You
I
guys
understand
Based
it's a
off
movie,
this, though, yes.
those people, no, but those people still had to learn somewhere.
Yeah.
My phone paused. You guys hear dogs barking. Okay.
I think that's the end of the better part in this one.
I didn't hear no fucking dogs barking. But
Now, if you watch this, you can hear them off in the distance. But this is another one where she's like, "This doesn't happen when I'm not here. When I'm here."
Yeah.
But then how do we not know that she just happened to come and it's fucking coyotes around?
So again, that's where like I take those things with a grain of salt. Peep this one. This is that same room. Same cabinet. So this is where I then take a accumulation of the videos and the things that happen in the videos. And when certain things, like there's one where this back cabinet closed, opens on its own. You also have a cat in this one. You see the cat go into the closet?
Yep.
It's about to, and then this door is going to shut on it. So electrical issue, light on. But again, this same electrical issue happens in the same closet. Like this is the part where like putting it all together, it gets to the are you faking it? Are you this good at faking it?
Well, yeah, because
that you're doing this random now. We have the electrical issue, you got the cat to go in. I don't
the
know.
cat's not really moving.
No, but the cat's in there. And now this door opened. Who opened this door?
Once again, fucking we
Could be
cut it
somebody
any
sitting
kind of
here,
way.
right?
Yeah, or you could cut. Like, how would I know this isn't like?
Again, getting cats to play in. Do you really do animals play in like children?
Listen,
Cat's
I
not
do.
freaking out. So
He's not.
weird.
That's what I'm
Look
saying.
how it gets pushed. You notice that?
We don't know that. Go back.
Watch when it's coming out. You know cats. Watch how it comes out of the room, out of the closet. You heard that?
Mm-hmm.
Get out.
Yeah.
It And again, it could be somebody there faking. It could be somebody sitting in that back corner. This knocking always happens, but I never believe it. I don't buy it. I always
How many
chalk it up
sides of
to
the house
somebody's
does
in
she
the house.
have? Is that just the only way in?
No, she's got a few.
All right.
She got a couple.
So
inches
how do we
on.
not know that the knocks are coming from another part of the house? You're gonna go to each
Right,
one?
that's what I think. I always think that it's somebody in the house in another part knocking. She has videos of the Ring cameras and all that. The cameras of the house hearing knocking from outside of the house when she's not there. Like somebody's knocking on her door, and I'm like, I don't buy the knocking. It's just consistent. That's all. It's consistently there. And she does consistently seem to be alone.
Big ass house of hers.
Oh, this one's interesting. Watch behind.
Yep, she got somebody behind her. Look like it's a dude too.
No, watch. You're gonna see someone walk past.
No, it didn't happen just now,
No,
did it?
not yet. No. I think now.
Well, she turned the light off. It happened. Oh, just now it happened.
No.
Somebody Naruto run?
No, it's more clear. If I'm not mistaken, it's way more clear.
Hello.
Nigga say hello. Now that deodorant is a man's deodorant, it looks like. Keep that in mind.
He has a stud girl, I think. No, they're
Okay.
both kind of femme.
Somebody to come back and knock. I don't.
No, what's it? Yes, no, there's something in this because I liked it. And she always gets somebody walking in the back of her freaking thing.
That's what I'm saying. It's a lot of convenience. It's like a lot of circumstantial suspicious evidence, but this is shit that you could fake if you know what the fuck you're doing. This could be a seeing project.
So creepy.
Even the way she says it is kind of like acting. So creepy. Like, wouldn't you be a little more excited or freaked out or whatever? I don't care how much it happens. Or if it happens, hold on. If it happens that much, then you would have so much content in your voice. Like, oh, here we go again. I got none of that with her.
She gives a mix. You get a mix. There's one outside where you could see her holding a gun and you could see the gun shaking in her hands. What was it about this one? Tell me it's at the freaking end. I hate when things are at the end.
I just put Joey Diaz.
No. See, I think people thought that thing was something.
Hello.
So something walked by.
I think just now, right?
Yeah, if you go back a little bit, you'll see
right
it.
when it looks like something's there, and I'm like, no, that's nothing. But then something walks past.
Yep, goes back, and then when
right
she
after
turns back
the
the
knock,
camera,
right here, you see it
Yep.
looks like something, but then that.
There you go.
So
Once
now
again, that could be anything, anybody.
But after seeing the house, you would have heard something foot-wise.
Oh,
even
I'm
if
sorry,
you're that
Zen.
good. But
yes, you are. Because guess what? They could drown that noise out.
Could.
Post-production's a motherfucker, ain't it?
Could. It's just one of those with her page. It's consistently like that. We'll get to dude. This is fun, so this will go good. But then watch over here the electrical issues outside of the crib.
Where's this? America, Brazil?
No, this is her house. This is outside of her house. This is one of the sides, one of the cameras you see. There's activity that happens
So
in
the
here.
whole
a lot.
house can't have electrical issues unless you bought it like
But-
this.
So, right. Why is this light turning on? Why is that light doing that? This is outside of her crib. This is her crib. This is outside of her crib. So do electrical issues do this?
That look like firepower.
But it's it's the lights from this house or whatever that she's got there, and then this room again all the time. This room all the time.
Yeah, but then all right, once again, like, what if you have one of those things that like she could either press a button to turn it on or off to flicker it, and then you got somebody set off some fireworks.
Oh, did
You
you?
drown it out.
I've
There's a lot
shown
of
you.
firepower over there.
I've shown you this, right?
Which one?
This one. Watch this. You see the swing, right? You hear her, right? So now, what I will call this one, post-production is a motherfucker. That's what I'll say here.
Yeah, I'm about to say, because you could just
Wait, keep watching. So, did you see anything in that video?
The last one, something flew across the screen.
No, but did you see
Okay.
this thing
Yeah.
there? You saw this?
No.
So this is why I'm saying post-production is a motherfucker. So this is the house camera that she has angled at that same playground that we were just looking at, right? So this is the swing that was swinging, and this is who was there, apparently. And the only reason I say apparently is because if they are that good, then they managed to edit in the first video.
You could.
But
That's
watch
not out
how
the realm
they
of
do it.
possibility.
But how they do it, they also edit her recording the video. Here, you see her. This is her recording what we started the video with. So yes, you're going to say that they could have edited in a person here. Cool. If that's what happened, but then this swing is still swinging.
Once again, that could be set up.
But you saw her walk up. You saw nothing there.
Once again, we like.
That's the.
You could have a string on either side. Anything's possible.
But who's pulling it from the other side if we see no one here? And
some
then
of her friends.
You saw at the beginning of the video though this
Blind
part where
spots
she walks in
blind
the middle.
spots.
But
Blind
she
spots.
walks in the middle of the video.
Blinds. Oh no, I'm not saying
that's the part. She walks in the middle.
It
of
could
this
still be a setup.
Recording. Could be, but if it is, you walked in the middle of your recording. You walked in the middle of the house recording. Let's go to the. Oh, this is the other one. Hold on. I think this is the other one where you see this will be another like duck behind. If she's that good.
Constantly. Last night I fucking watched like a bald man walk out of the fucking pond. I'll show you where it is. It was fucking insane. And I'm home alone. Hello?
Could be anybody upstairs.
Yeah.
Moving around. It could have been me. Yeah. Niggas stomping.
Can you stop?
She could be getting pranked.
Fuck out.
See, I think it's all lies.
Could be, but keep
Oh
watching.
my God. That's
Again, this is one. Now, pay attention also. What I would say is, if I'm pretty sure that this is the video that was like the one before. Now, somebody would have to be literally following her around now this entire video silently to where they never bump into each other. You never hear them. Watching her walk around this, I'm seeing nobody.
It's possible.
It is possible.
here with me, like whatsoever. Hello. Like, I don't know. And
So, do you see anyone? No one. No one.
Ow.
That.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. You guys saw that,
Now,
right?
whoever it is dipped down,
Like,
spun
here's my
around, and walked
reflection.
off now.
No
Wait,
disrespect to her, but she's a little bit of a bigger girl, so that's a little easier too.
she's not.
That's just my
She's skinny.
Okay.
She's
It's just the TV.
Yeah. The TV.
Well,
Here's
either
my
way, you
reflection.
just
Right.
drop it. You're fine.
Ow.
But we
Jesus
saw her
Christ.
walk
I see it
over
again.
to here, and what comes out from behind her?
I don't know. And
Some bullshit, but
my
somebody could have just
reflection.
crawled
Ow.
under. Like, there's
Jesus
so many ways to
Christ.
do it.
Jesus Christ. You guys saw that, right? I'm not bugging.
And I think
Like,
there's
here's
one
my
more
reflection.
before the end that you see walk in the background of the video.
That's just my hair. Okay. Hold on, I need to watch this.
Guys, I wanted to show you the fucking pond, but please tell me.
Yeah,
it's
you're gonna
not.
see somebody back here.
There's something-
Again,
it looks like
one of
old
those
man
super
is coming
convenient
on
but
his
weird.
side.
Fucking God, what the fuck was that?
Yeah, I did see like two.
Jesus.
Something walked past.
Fucking goddamn garage.
And did they dip off and hide behind the door that you can't hear? Like, yeah, maybe. But the way that they even walk past isn't like regular people walking. Like, not a regular, like, it's not even, I don't know.
Oh my God, Big.
Again, the banging in the
Okay,
house
holy
always
shit.
happens. Always happens.
Could be anybody. Look, she's got how many cars she got in there?
She's got bread, I think.
I'm not
Three.
saying that. I'm not saying.
Her
I'm
and
just
her-
saying.
Okay, let's go.
It could be BS. Yes, I give that. It's just one of those. Put them together, and it's hard to piece it all. Like, yep, or I don't know. So apparitions. Let's show you the good ones.
Hey
So we
everyone,
can't turn
here's
sideways
another
with
weird
Pete.
ring notification I got a couple of days ago. I wasn't going to post it because nothing happens in it, but a car goes by towards the end. So I don't know what set it off. It could have been a bug or anything. I took the other cameras out of the house when we moved out, but I left this one on the front door so in case anybody comes up to the house, I'll know. But anyway, I just wanted to let you guys see this stupid ring notification of the hundreds that I was getting after we moved out, and I apologize for deleting the one I wanted to show you guys in the hallway, but I kept getting so many after we moved out, I was like, delete, and I must have accidentally hit it. See, there goes the car. But anyway, Eb is here with me, and my
Oh, this is the one I've watched. I didn't like this one, so I didn't see this one.
Wishes and well wishes and
Good, we get a live reaction.
hopefully everything will go right from now on. And peace out.
Peace out.
But they're good for getting apparitions
Hey
that
everyone,
walk in.
here's another weird ring
Nope,
notification I
never
got
mind. This isn't
a couple of days ago.
it sucked. Well,
Let's see what I miss.
yeah, that's what I was waiting for. It's like maybe you're gonna get to it, but no, this is one. So could be faked. You could like have something made up, but I don't know how you're faking, like they were mentioning before, the ring cameras, and you can see the cars drive past in this while it's going on.
Okay.
See it? You
could insert shit.
I know you could, but you did that with your live Ring camera.
You just took the footage and edited the footage. That's all you did. You could just take the footage, put it into a program, and then do something with it. Why not?
Could be, I guess.
That looked
Or,
inserted.
and then you got now coming back out in the same. So sure.
Very much could be inserted.
Sure. Okay. I'll give you that then. That's a progression. You need the progression. So these are the ones that I'd say, no, we're not going to do that. This is one. If you listen, him and his friend are hanging out. The way the friend responds seems genuine. Could it be that they're faking it and we're like, yo, pretend that you heard something? Sure.
Okay.
But it's one of those, they were hanging out and like as he's going to leave, this is what you hear. I've been meaning to try and tell Alexa to say hello in a creepy voice, but I never do. But just listen.
I've been living here 10 years and hearing a lot of noises, but figured it was just the house settling, as most houses do. But things got a lot more active over the past year, and this video here is the first one that I documented accidentally. Some activity. Me and a friend of mine were on the porch. He was leaving after visiting, and I live here alone. But we hear what sounds like a young woman in the house saying, "Help."
This is based off the following the story from his page. This is prior to the girlfriend that he's got. So he does have a girlfriend. He talks about it in the other video. You heard her in that other video, but this is prior to them.
Hello and then sorry is what I think I hear her say. The first time she says hello, you can barely hear it because we're talking over it, but you see her expression. Just watch.
Right when they start talking, you can hear it.
Watch.
Yeah, do it again. Start it a little bit.
Her expression. Just watch.
You heard that, right? Hello?
Like it's a little back further, right?
It sounds like an old white woman yelling.
Yeah,
Hello?
it happens like almost immediately.
Yep.
It just happened.
Yep. So I'm like, they could be faking, but his reaction, the way he stops, and is like in my head, I'm like, that's exactly what I would do. Like, what did I just hear? Where did that come from? We were just chilling by ourselves. Who just said that? That's how I take it. Like the way he turns. Granted, though, it could be fake. But yes, yeah, I still go on. That could be fake. Now, the door opening things.
Okay. Yeah, I've seen this cabinet before, but it hasn't opened since the last time I recorded it opening, because I walked into the kitchen to the refrigerator and I was walking past it and I got about right here and it went and it opened behind me and scared the crap out of it. Got my heart thumping, let's put it that way. Because you don't expect that sound as you're walking by and so close to you. But it hasn't opened.
The fuck is it?
You can jump up and down and it won't open.
Yeah, because you jumped up and down and it opened.
Well,
Fuck.
watch. Just watch. He's trying to like demonstrate that it's not him.
That's weird.
So why don't he try to open it right now to prove it? Like, whatever.
God awful noise. It used to make another god-awful noise like the fan bearings were screeching, and it was just such a loud whistle. Sometimes I just unplug it. But sometimes I could unplug it, plug it back in, and it would stop doing it. But now it's making this. Whoa!
So, what did he do?
Yeah,
What did he do? We were listening to him BS. What did he do in the middle of BSing? Besides, I would say you got a button in there.
You keep saying him. It could be anybody.
But what did they? He's got a team then that's pushing a button to open this.
I don't know. Possible
but that's I'll let it keep playing. But that's now we were listening to him BS.
Yeah.
So it's not like you watched him pull a string or anything. Like you could tell there's no
string.
I
don't. Okay.
The only thing I'll give is that
I'm not saying that this stuff is. I'm not saying that this stuff is fake, but for the shit to happen basically almost on command is a little weird.
Weird.
Just unplug it. But sometimes I could unplug it and plug it back in, and it would stop doing it. But now it's making this. Whoa! Okay, see, I didn't even move. I wasn't even moving.
That whoa didn't sound like him.
That's him.
That's the first time that's happened since the last time.
But look at what's in the cabinet.
It's got to be a bed ring, but I wasn't moving. Look at that. It's closed, and there's nothing on it.
What would have pushed it? There's no mechanical device hooked up. There's no button here. There's no sensor thing. You could see the pots in the back.
But with paranormal activity, you wouldn't see the extra shit either. Like it would just happen. I'm not saying this,
but he's going in. And now we watched the door when he was standing there talking open. My thing was, all right, there could have been something mechanical behind it, forgetting that he does go into the cabinet. But going into the cabinet, there's nothing mechanical behind it. There's no string attached. There's pots and stuff in there, so it's not like there's a rat on the other side that's going to kick it open.
There's nothing.
There's another one where it happens too, over his head while he's standing with his face facing the facing the camera.
Push it out. And there's the magnet.
He didn't even straighten up the cabinet. Old school style. I used to have them.
See, that snap's closed.
But then also when you snapping the clothes, you can jump.
See, that's the freaking noise. Oh my freaking god! All right, creepy crap going on in the house. Oh man! All right, I just wanted to show you that, and I got both of them. Awesome at the same time. Still closed. Nothing. Come on, open it again. Let me see, open it again.
Another
Come
one.
on. I'll even move around. Jumping up and down. Banging on the floor, stomping my...
So that's one. He doesn't always talk into the camera. This one?
Well, I wanted to make an update for everybody to let everyone know what's been going on because it's been a while. The only reason I haven't posted because I haven't been able to catch anything. There's still activity going on.
I'll end with this chair ones because the chairs are good.
The cabinets in here and the kitchen opening. This
one, yes, this is the one where he does it over his head. This is great.
It doesn't even make the squeaky noise anymore. It used to make this when it opened up.
What the fuck was that?
That was him.
There's been a lot of
that was his voice. He's describing the sound that the cabinet door used to make.
Kitchen opening. This my little friend here, this guy here, that makes see, it doesn't even make the squeaky noise anymore. It used to make this when it opened up. But anyway, there's been a lot of knocks and bangs and things. I've been trying to catch stuff, but I just haven't been real successful. So I've been hearing things here in the kitchen. I've been hearing like pots and pans moving in the cabinets. But, like I said, when I get up, there's nothing out of order. It doesn't seem, just a lot of noises waking me up in the middle of the night. My refrigerator waking me up. So I'm just, frustrated that I'm not able to catch anything that's gotten quiet. So I'm, just trying to, catch something that
The cabinet is open.
Yeah. I didn't think that was the one. I thought it was the other one next to it. It's a good catch.
So I'm, just trying to, catch something that,
Yep.
That cabinet was closed. See that cabinet up there? Everything was closed. That one right there.
Yeah, it's wide open.
That was closed when
Who moved that now?
I think we got it. I can't.
No, you have to. You got to stay.
Jesus.
So again, so this is what I mean. When you see the other video, I understand the skepticism. I understand the questions. I can understand the reasoning and the explanations behind it. But then you pair it with this one. And then you pair it with the other one that I'm going to show you. And then it then takes me back to the first one that you're questioning. And it's like, well, no, this is exactly like those.
Huh.
Where
right,
you saw in this one, you saw it wide open, and it just
and
got
it opened
more. And you see him by himself, allegedly.
that's a no. That's a I don't know if I should say something. Potter, are you here?
That's the person in the house that used to live there.
Is there somebody here in the kitchen?
There's like a tall dude that lived there. There's a woman that lived there. So I'm thinking it was a husband, wife, and then a kid that needs help.
What, like a special needs kid or something?
Nah, it's there's a video where you could hear help me. So I'm thinking it was a kid that was abused in some form, maybe by the dude that's in the house with the male figure or whatever that pops up and shows up in the house. So this is one. There's a few chair ones.
This is the original file of the July 30th activity that happened last year. I wanted to repost it now that I know how to share the security videos with TikTok.
Oh no, this isn't good.
This account, I didn't know how, and
There's a progression. It's better. I think an apparition comes into this one too. Right in the middle here and then goes walking down this hall, if I'm not mistaken, or it goes over here by the kitchen, or a door opens. Something else happens. This chair might go flying. There it is.
Right before that chair went crazy.
Right before the chair. So this is what leads me to those apparitions walking out the door. Could that have been edited in? Sure. But was this one too? Right before the chair gets moved, after the chair already got moved across the room, in a room where you're not moving the chair like that.
I mean, did we all go to the same class in school?
We didn't. And maybe you've got some great stuff, but the way that the chair moves and then falls.
That. But see, do you know what though? The chair still doesn't move normal.
Right.
So that's a weird.
It doesn't. It
It
doesn't
moves
move
weird.
normal. Yes, it does, but it doesn't move in a way that seems like magnets or anything like that. Like, what are you
I
putting?
don't know, but like it doesn't look like it's getting picked up or even thrown, or like even if you drag it, it doesn't look like that.
But
unless
now
maybe,
what? So I think the same. Nope, this is the knife one. Not there yet. Not at the knife yet. There's others with the chair. That's the thing. Is the same. Like the stuff happens within the same areas. So I guess maybe you're that good. And again, this is part of why I think there are some channels who do think that it's BS. It's just hard for me to call that when you have things like this go on. And is this just the update one? Yeah. Excuse. Okay. Oops. Bugging. Here we go. So this, I think, is the one where it gets pissed off going through cabinets. Almost like it's looking for something.
Okay.
I think this chair just moved. Pretty sure it moves a little bit. Nah, maybe that's not it. There's one where it's going through like the cabinets in the kitchen in a weird way. This is the knife one. So this is where you'll see a knife come flying at him. He's sitting here. And you're gonna see the chair move.
I mean, the whole shit looks like
Watch.
Paranormal Activity.
Just watch. Chair.
Why is it moving like a fucking what's the name though? Like an amusement park ride.
Knife got thrown at his head. At the end here, there's a knife that you can see. There's another video that zoomed in, but the knife comes up here and then comes flying across at him.
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
But it's like whatever is there.
Yeah,
is
whatever happened after though.
And moving.
Why they cut it like that? Huh?
Which one?
Huh?
The way he showed, because I think he did it because TikTok kept taking it down. He did do a video where he shows the wound. You can see the knife fly. You see it?
Okay. Yep.
And in this, you saw her. Yep. So who threw the knife?
And then you just see the knife go right there.
Right. You see that go flying across. Does he add the wound to the end of this?
Everyone,
No.
I just want to look.
He's got one where he had a video where he showed the cut, which he probably got rid of. No, I don't think he's going to have it up. Oh, this is it. So this is the video, and then he's going to show the knife, the damage from the knife.
I still wish I could see what happened after.
Right after, I think, I don't know. I don't think you get that.
I would love to, though.
But yeah, the movement.
It stopped so abruptly.
To the knife, we've seen their cabinets open. There's other videos where they open up the whole shit. And then I think he's going to show at least the stitching, and then he shows the wound a little bit.
Huh.
Granted, could have faked like nothing happened and made that little incision afterwards to just take pictures and dramatize it.
Wrestlers used to do it all the time, B.
But who threw the knife? How'd the knife go flying across the room when you watch?
That's the thing I don't know. That's the weird thing. So
how'd the knife go flying? How'd that cabinet door come flying open? How'd the chair spin around?
Who knows?
With him sitting on the couch. He was chilling on the couch. And like you see in the with the cabinet doors don't just open.
Hey guys, here's part.
No, this one. He's got multiple cameras on this shit. No, where you going?
Hey guys, in my last video I told you guys that there'd been a lot of activity in the back of the house, but I hadn't been able to catch anything. The attic doors banged a couple times and little stuff like that, noises in my office. Yesterday I was in my office and doing some research, and I kept hearing a noise and I heard the attic door bang again. So I set up my cell phone camera and another camera at 2 different angles. And just let it run and hope that I caught something. So keep an eye on the wall in the hallway, and right at the end you'll hear the attic door bang.
Saw that?
No, I heard something. Play it again. I thought I saw something. It looked like, but
you'll see a dark figure, like
dark pass.
Yep.
Okay, I didn't know what okay.
On the wall in the hallway.
You see it like there, and then you pass. See it?
Huh.
Okay, I think you just heard something.
So do you think that one, in a sense, was... Is he editing the video? Where'd you go?
I'm so well. One, I know paranormal shit happens. You just can't believe all of the shit, but you never know. I'm starting to believe.
Right. The ones that people don't overly care for, I find it interesting because I don't see how, like, the hallway thing falls this way. I think this is one. So how that shuts on its own.
Morning, everyone. That was my morning wake-up call.
That's not the one. That's one of the ones as they open. I mean, somebody could easily be sitting up there and then pull it closed. Cool, but he has ones where it falls open, and it's like,
okay, guys. I don't know what that click was that caused the motion sensor to go off, but if you notice, there's orbs floating up on the left side of the screen. Hallway.
I don't buy the orbs.
Before you're going into the living room.
I mean, I don't know if it's orbs, but like something. It looks like something on the left.
About halfway
On the
through,
left
3/4
over there.
of the way through this, you'll see orbs floating up on the right
This
side
isn't
of
the
the
one I
room,
want.
so where the bathroom door is at. So they're both floating up on both sides at the same time.
Dust moves
and they
weird.
disappear. It's really weird. So I don't know.
No,
Let me
this
know what
isn't
you
the one
guys
I want. Dust moves weird. I don't buy those because dust moves weird. I've always sit and watch dust. It's just weird.
For those of you who've been watching my
Right.
previous videos,
No, I don't want the video. I really want the kitchen stuff over the hallway.
hey guys, here's part 2 that I promised. I'm gonna just leave this one run. I'm not gonna explain it. Just watch what happens.
All right, so
one
play
thing
it
I
then.
will
Shut the
mention,
fuck up.
you can see the clock down there.
Fuck.
This is about a minute after the chair moved in part 1. So
Okay, nigga, shut
I
up.
promise I'm gonna cut it off at any time. But just,
So yes, there's a part 1 where this chair had first moved out.
watch
This
and
is the
let me know
one
what
that
you think.
progresses through, like the person seems like they're looking through the kitchen for something.
Mm-hmm. This is the one you were talking about before we saw the other one. Okay, I got
Yeah, before that one.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
All right,
pretty
let's
sure
go.
this is that one. Opens a cabinet looking for something.
Mm-hmm.
Looking
I don't
for
know
something.
niggas who open the cabinet that full.
Pissed that they can't find whatever they're looking for.
Some crazy stuff, guys. This is all that happens again for I think
Niggas ain't
almost
try to
couple
sage their
minutes
crib or
this time.
something? Right?
So the thing, there's a guy who kind of broke the 3 down, and he walked through like the first video. It shows that they're looking for something. Then they start to get frustrated that they can't find it. Story behind the house is that there's a like I mentioned before, a dude, his wife, and then some kid, whatever, somebody who sounds like they were being hurt in some form. But this seems like a wife going through the kitchen that she doesn't recognize, looking for their shit because they're still there looking for their stuff, but not seeing their stuff. And then it's like,
See somebody whole other shit and
yeah,
gets upset. What the fuck?
but that's just my story put behind it. That's part 3.
Hey guys, here's the July 30th activity part 3 I was promising. You can see nothing's changed since the plate moved.
That was the plate.
The cabinet's opened. Oh, it's looking for something. I don't know. I don't get it. This is crazy, guys. You know, I used to.
Now,
be a
why
huge
is it always
skeptic,
throwing
and
things?
if you're like me,
I don't know.
These videos are entertaining, but I always thought they were fake. And until it happens to
I don't
me,
know.
you know, this
I wonder that too.
has never happened to me in my life, and so I never believed, and now this crap's happening to me.
See, once again, I'm not saying that it can't be happening. I'm not saying
Right.
it's not real.
They just
'cause,
do
like,
the
I
same
believe
type
in
of
that
stuff.
stuff. But yeah, but like, why is it? It's not.
Why does it always get pissed and throw things?
Yeah.
Hey guys,
Life is weird
in
too.
my last video, I told you guys.
I don't know, man. It's weird. Like, I don't want none of this shit. Like, when I say I want none of this shit, I mean I want none of this shit. I want no problem, bro.
But yes, we can end there. I wish I had combed through his stuff again just to get more accurate stuff.
Well, I definitely want to come back and look into this more.
But I've got more to find. You can join for the next one for sure.
But you're fucking out here trying to
send people on a voodoo run.
The one
before fucking bedtime.
The best stuff, the little girl, the help. Between the little girl, the help.
The little girl getting pulled,
the
like you said, the
pulling,
help.
The apparitions pulling the chair.
And old buddy with the knife is still fucking weird, though.
Yes.
I guess that does count as escalation.
It's there. It's one of those now. You can't deny this world that we can't see.
Oh, it's there.
And that girl's crib, I'm telling you, she's got. I will send you the other one, really weird, where you see this dude walking along the bushes. You know that one where you saw the lights flickering for the like building that was off on the side, and then the side of the house that room
Yes,
was
yeah.
that
And then
same angle.
we were arguing if she had somebody sitting there behind. Yeah.
Right. If there was somebody in the room, and then it was just like the electrical wiring was just super weird. And
yes.
So that one, not the one angled at the playground. In that one, there's a hedge that you see someone walking along, like dragging their foot along. It looks like if somebody's walking, dragging along it, and then they get to a point and just drop and vanish. She goes out the next day and walks by it. Yo, the bush is up to like her knee, her hip, barely high enough for anyone to just vanish and disappear from camera.
Listen, I know this shit could be fuck that, fuck them, fuck that.
And this is post hearing like screams, because she gets screams from the woods area in her yard, by her yard. You hear screams, you see this guy dragging along the bush, and then he just vanishes.
Fuck that.
That's why I say that the banging, even though I still don't give her a whole lot of credit for that banging,
there's a lot. There's a
probably
lot there.
Something more to it than even what I'm giving you credit for. But this is fun. Kept y'all for a minute, but I love this. I love going.
I could tell you're into this, and fuck you for doing this so late. Next time, let's do it on a weekend and like afternoon, because it is fucking late.
It's a midday thing, you know. This is what I go to sleep to,
bro. You trying to fuck me up? Like that's how I'm looking at it. It's like I ain't do nothing to you.
Not gonna lie. I go to bed scared most nights, not gonna lie. A little bit. Because like I'm up late, everybody else is sleeping, and then I hear little sounds, little something.
The normal house sounds, and you get
normal
what you
house
deserve.
Sounds, and I'm just like looking, waiting to see, do I see that shadow figure? Do I see a shadow figure? Crazy. But thank you, people, if you have tuned in, for tuning in. I have not checked the live chat at all. My bad. If there was anybody that has been in it, I am so sorry for ignoring you completely. But if nobody has been here, then oh well.
It's water under the bridge.
Hope you all have a good one.
Fucking insane.
Hop on board. Now that I am at 100 subs, I will be able to community share our Zen Chaos posts. So be on the lookout for that, since they will be coming back. We got election stuff going on. We got some dumb people running for governor here in New York. I feel like there's no way we can't talk about it. Why? Because we both live here. We both live here. I might be running off to Florida, but I'm here for now.
Yeah. And you going down to Florida. They got a lot going on there, like fucking Ron DeSantis trampling on people's Second Amendment fucking constitutional rights down there, talking about he's not going to perform somewhere unless it's a gun-free zone. Though gun-free zones didn't work, but then on top of that, Florida don't even play that kind of shit. So what kind of guy are you? Fucking politics, but we'll talk about that later.
And that is Dean. That is the little Dean sample to end this. I hope y'all have a good one. Hop on board, hit that subscribe button. I will be posting. I have a couple of reviews planned to some people that I find interesting because of how arrogant they are. And that's my wife likes to say, wrong and strong.
Dr. Umar Johnson.
Better than him to me, but hope you all have a good one and hope you enjoyed this. Peace out.
Hey.